Hey everyone, it's Nick. Welcome back to episode 13 of the Nation SMP. My name is Nick and you're watching me on this server right here. So it's been a couple of weeks since the last episode where we built the ice machine, which I harvested quite a few times, so I got 3.5 stacks or so of ice, and that is cool. But today we don't want to work with ice, but with something else over there. But first let's take a look at the Ender Porter, which is kind of sad to me, because it's still flicking, don't get me wrong, but the Ender Pearl has vanished. I mean, I've been away for 3 weeks, but still, the Ender Pearl shouldn't have gone. But it is, so I don't know what to think about it exactly. If I should just leave it as it is, or if I should remove it entirely. Maybe for now we can disable the system. I cannot even disable the system. Oh, wait. I'm smart. I can craft a lever, or lever, whatever you call it. I still haven't figured that out. And place the lever there. Lever, whatever. Ooh, that rhymed. That was cool. So I'll call it lever from now on. Yeah, that's cool. That should shut it off and increase our frame rate by a little bit, since it doesn't work anyway. But what does work for sure is this iron farm right here. You can see that I've got quite a ton of iron in here, and we're gonna use some of that to create some minecarts. Here, let's do 2 for now. And what I want to do today is just do some villager trading, update you about what has been going on, and what I think is that since we don't have any village around which has villagers in it anymore, I mean, there's that village there, and there's one back there in the distance, but somehow the villagers vanished from there. I think that one got raided by zombies, and this one was obviously raided by me, since my base is now there, and I moved some of them in here, but I also had to hunt for some with zombie pigmen. Not zombie pigmen, but zombie villagers, and had to convert them into normal villagers. But since that was kind of stupid, actually, because you can just breed them in there, we're gonna take 2 of them out, for now, maybe 3, and then we're gonna give the other guys some wheat or some bread to make them willing to breed again, and then they will keep on breeding up until they're at 10 villagers, or how many there are in there, until the number of villagers is equal to the number of doors that they need. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, so we'll stack up there, and while I do that, I want to tell you why I have been gone for 3 weeks. So, people that follow my channel for a while know that in October of last year, October 2014, I said that I went to America, which I did, and it was amazing, because working. I was there with an exchange program, and we had a lot of stuff to do, and today, well, not today, but this month, the Americans came over, because it was an international exchange program, as I said, and we showed them around Germany, and obviously I didn't have time. I went to a lot of places like Munich, Cologne, Münster. You might not know Münster, but you should know Munich and Cologne. Munich is the country of beer, and Cologne has the fancy cathedral. And yeah, it was quite fun for me as well. Since we did a lot of stuff, I didn't have time, and that's my excuse for this video, why it took so long to make one. And I see you begging in the comments, and I also respond to these comments because I'm really happy that the nation is so nice to you and you love it, because I also love it. It's like the best series on my channel, for me at least. It's hard to make, but it's really fun to watch and see your comments, because it's so personal. I can just talk to you about a lot of stuff which I cannot do in regular videos. So now let's be productive here, and before talking about anything else, I want to place that block there, but it won't let me because of the villager. I don't want them to fall out, that's a problem. So I'm gonna place a minecart there and remove this block. Do I have silk touch on anything? No, of course not. Why would I? Why would I be prepared? And I am going to move that minecart in there. And in a second we're gonna see if that was a bad move. Doesn't look like it right now. We can place that block there though. And somehow try to place a track there. And it's nighttime. That's probably the worst time to do this. Oh god. Let's go sleep real quick. Okay, we'll have to destroy this block so the zombie doesn't go up there. That's what... Whoa, no. Okay, Never mind. That's what happened to me last time. I just left that staircase there, and then the zombie went up and killed all of the villagers, and that's why I got so mad, because all of my villagers were dead, which I had collected over the amount of 3 hours or even more than that, and that got me thinking about security a lot more, that I need to save my villagers because they're quite precious and I want to keep them because trading is obviously awesome. Maybe it doesn't seem awesome to you, but when you're trading, it's quite fun to see what villagers offer to you. So we'll just do that for today. And since Minecraft 1.9 is coming out as well, and I think we've got an armor guy up there as well, we can buy some armor, because Minecraft 1.9, if you haven't heard yet, is the combat update, or it's gonna be the combat update, and the snapshot, so a pre-release version of that, of all of the stuff that Mojang has been working on until that snapshot is going to be released in a few days or maybe a week or so, which I'm really excited about. If you haven't seen my news videos, which you should, you may have heard of all of the new mobs and the update they're gonna do to the end, because it's not only weapons and swords and all that stuff that they update, but also the end got a huge revampment. For example, the Ender Dragon fight will be different because the towers that the crystals used to be on are now gonna be encaged, or at least some of them. I just saw some fumes there, which have me worried. Did a zombie get in there? And if, how? Okay, we lost a villager. No big deal. Whew, we still have some up there. They should still be alive, I hope. Yeah, there's no way of getting zombies up there. That's cool. Okay, no worries. Let's keep the good mood up. So, yeah, the Ender Dragon is going to have cages around his towers, which will make you climb up there and destroy the crystals on your own, and that's what Dinnerbone wants you. He said at the Minecon panel that he wants you to die when you climb up there, so it's gonna be a little more challenging. And also there's going to be end cities, which are pretty much big clumps of new blocks, and I don't know if there's new dungeons. I don't know any more than you do, pretty much, because I uploaded the entire Minecon stream to my channel, and that's the only update I can give you. But basically what it looks like now is just buildings with new mobs inside of it, and that new mob is called a shulker. And the reason why I'm telling you about all of this is because I'm not quite sure about the new update. You know, I've never been quite sure about any update of Minecraft, but for this update I don't feel as excited. Ooh, another one dropping in. That's Iron Galore. For updates, usually I feel quite excited. You know how it is, a new Minecraft version, and Dockham77 also touched on this topic in his World Tour episodes, that Minecraft kind of gives you burnout sometimes. And I think that's what I have too, because there's not been a new version for quite a while now, for months. Of course there's been 1.8.6, 1.8.7, but no real new versions, no real features. So that's why I'm kind of not so happy about the new update. Or maybe not so happy is the wrong way to say it, but you know what I mean? I'm not as excited as I used to be about updates, and I hope that's gonna change when the new update comes out, because I've seen you guys in the comments talking a lot about how excited you were. One guy that I don't remember the name of, but if you're the guy and watching right now, you know that I'm talking about you, said that he was not at all liking the way that Minecraft was going. And I understand that concern, and maybe that's also what is mixing up with mine, but what I try to do is stay positive, and I guess that's the best way to do it. But maybe you're really excited about Minecraft 1.9 and I don't want to destroy that excitement, and I'm just gonna see what the snapshot brings, and then I think I am going to be more willing to play with Minecraft again, because I've been sort of burnt out. You know, ideas are sort of lacking. I still have some ideas for the nation, but it's not like really super inspiring or anything. And I think once there's new farms for the shulker mob, which is gonna shoot projectiles, which would make you levitate and that sort of stuff, it's gonna be really quite cool again, and more people will start playing on the server here as well, which will bring some more activity in here, which is always nice for a server. Okay, cool. That's just what I wanted to get off of my chest. And now that we have these two villagers in here, look at this fancy building, by the way. I have really outdone myself with this one, right? It's not quite done. Don't think that this is it, but I think, yeah, this is quite cool. I like the style, how it goes down from here, and then we can see everything here. I also left the trees and bushes in there, which is quite cool. And this symbol right here, these are just stairs right here, and then a slab right there, remind me of pi. Or just a small table, you know, like the symbol pi from maths. Yeah, that's quite cool. So, I like the open feeling of this, but I'm not sure if that's really the safest thing to do, especially with the villagers around, so we'll have to figure out a safe method to deal with them. So now we've got these two in here, and what I do is just trade with them, get some paper, and here's some rotten flesh. Let's see if I've got rotten flesh, but before we do that, I should probably destroy this staircase right here. So, whoa. What's that guy doing here? He's just been bred. That is cool. We still need to give these guys some wheat, so they are breeding as well. Thank you for reminding me, but now you need to go back in there. I don't want to punch him to death, but he needs to get back in there. But he's probably pushed out by these guys. Don't know what to do. Let's just... Don't look. He's dead. Okay. Never mind. Okay, so... I want to know about your guys' views on Minecraft 1.9. I've seen some of you were concerned, as I said. But... yeah, just tell me about your concerns and what you might not find as exciting. And also, you guys said that, or some of you said that you didn't like the way that Minecraft was going in general. They just didn't like the overall way that they're developing Minecraft. They should just start fiddling around with the mechanics that are already implemented in the game, rather than just adding new stuff all the time. And that's also a good point, that they should fix boats, for example. They are breakable like jelly. I don't know why I said jelly, but that's what breakable reminds me of. And we need to close that hole there as well. Man, so much stuff we need to do. It's crazy. And I cannot focus on talking really well. So I hope you bear with me here when I ramble a bit about Minecraft 1.9. And also to touch on my exchange with the GAP students. GAP stands for German American Partnership Program. Yeah, we went to Movie Park, which is an amusement park, I guess. Yeah, kind of. It has roller coasters and everything. And there was this game. You know how amusement parks have these rigged games that want to make you play, but you cannot win. And you know that you cannot win, but you're gonna play anyways. Well, I got hooked with that game. So my friend won the bucket game. So it's basically a bucket that is set on a 45-degree angle, just like this. Alright, the bucket is like that, and the goal was to get 2 balls into that bucket and get them to stay there. And it was harder than you think, obviously, because it's rigged. Not rigged, but it doesn't work the way you think it does. Because if you just threw a ball into the bucket like that, it would hop right back out, because these were rubber balls, and they would just jump right back out. And the technique to getting the ball to stay inside of the bucket is to either slam it really hard against the edge of the bucket, because the bucket is like that, and if you slam it against the top, it's gonna fall down like that. So you see, it's gonna slam against the top, and then it's gonna fall down, and it will eventually stop moving, and then will stay in the bucket. Or you have to throw really slowly, which yeah, would make the ball stick to one of the corners of the bucket, and then we'll roll around in there. And usually what people do is just throw it against the back of the bucket. I hope you can imagine this game. If not, I'm gonna have a picture of it right here if I can find any. And yeah, they don't win any stuff, and the amusement parks makes money. And what you can win there, I'm not getting to anything here. What did I want to do? I wanted to grab some of the rotten flesh, that's right. So what you could win there was a minion plush from Despicable Me, and my friend won one of these at the first game, which was €2 for 2 balls, and he won that game. So I gave him money because I also wanted a minion. I don't know why I wanted it, but I got it anyway. And I gave him money for the first try, and he didn't win. I guess it was beginner's luck at the first time. And he didn't win then, and he didn't win then. So I started losing up to €10, and then I gave him more and more and more and more. So at the end we were at €19, which was quite a lot for a minion. That's probably not even how much it was worth, but it's a big minion. But it's still probably not worth that much, because it comes in huge packages from China, which are not really that much money worthy. But anyway, he gave that minion to me because I was spending so much money and wanted to get that minion. But now that minion is sitting in my room and doesn't have a use. I don't know why I wanted to get him. I guess that's just the amusement park thrill that you get when you win something. And that is not good. Do you have that as well sometimes? Tell me that in the comments down below as well. I know these are some wrong, or not wrong, but weird questions to ask, but I just want to talk to you again. I've been away for so long. Maybe we can buy some of that lapis, because it's actually useful for something now. Like enchanting. Okay, give me some more trades, dude. Don't be so greedy. There we go. There's some more right there. Ooh, Eyes of Ender. Don't have a use for these. And glowstone. Don't know what to think about you. So, well, I guess I'll just encase you for now. And close you in. And do the same with you right here. So you cannot be killed by any zombie or anything else that wants to eat your meat. Alright, I don't have paper, so I cannot trade with that guy either, and I just gave away all my emeralds for just some stupid lapis, and there's a baby villager running around here as well. Oh god, these villagers up there. Let's climb up and give them some wheat. So, I'm sorry about this sort of rambly episode, but I just wanted to update you again, and they're making love, which is awesome. And yeah. Didn't really have a plan, just wanted to do something. Next episode, we're probably gonna work on the thing that I wanted to do with the ice. That's why I built the ice farm, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is exactly right now, because I want you to get excited and don't just, wanna spoil it for you. So now, let's go to bed, and then we will see us after I cut to the next scene. So I don't think I made my point very clear here, so now I'm gonna try to do that. This right here is going to be our villager trading hall, because villager trading is awesome, as I said, and we need armor, especially. That's why I wanted to get the armorer guy in here, and I haven't seen one yet, but if they keep on breeding like they're doing right now, we will have no problem at getting that guy. And iron golems are also flowing in, that means it's still working. And I want to get the armor because of the combat update. Obviously we need to protect ourselves, and also we have that shop at Mel's base, and combat stuff is going to be more exciting once 1.9 comes out. And that's a premium customer, Melissa. She wants the new stuff, I know that. And that is also why I want to build something in preparation for 1.9. Don't get carried away with the villagers now. Over there, which is going to be a shooting range, because we need to test out the new arrows, and maybe there's gonna be different types of bows, maybe new enchantments to bows. You never know what these guys can come up with, and that's why I want to build wooden cows, or yeah, cows. Are those cows? Yeah, let's just call them cows or yaks. And therefore we need some of these spruce stairs and some wooden buttons as well. I guess we can craft them on scene. So basically how they're gonna look like, it's really simple. It's just for fun, testing out the new arrows, or maybe testing out your ability to shoot arrows on this open field here. I thought, what can you place here? I initially wanted to place a castle here, and maybe that's gonna happen one day, but I don't really feel like building a castle. In Season 2 I also stayed sort of small, with all the small buildings kind of together as a village, and that's what I want to keep on doing here as well. That's just not my style, a big castle. I thought that would be something different on this map, but I don't feel like it. Maybe one day, but not this day. So I don't know why or what I want to have them look like. What do yaks or cows look like? Maybe like that. That looks more like a dog. But what I want to do is have a wooden plank here and have an eye there. No, that does not at all look like a cow. Oh man, what do you look like? Show me your face. We definitely need to have a solid block in the middle to place a wood button on. These could be the legs. We can leave the legs like this, but maybe we can separate them with a little bit of spruce slab action. So let's place that there. Craft a spruce slab. Okay, we can do it. I know that. And craft some wooden buttons as well. That is great. And wait, where do we want to shoot from? Is it that direction? Wait, where's my base? Is it here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay, then we want to have the cow facing this way. Okay, let's put that there. And this here. Does that look like cow legs? Not really, does it? Oh well, we can try. Okay, and then let's place these here. And this here. And that here. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. But for now, this is our cow. If you want to contribute to this episode, you can send me your pictures either via Twitter, or you can also send a link into these comments. And the idea is that you stand right here and draw back your bow and shoot the arrow right into the eye, and then I'm maybe gonna have a light up here that indicates whether you hit it or not. And that's basically my idea. I'm gonna place some nice cows and yaks around here once you send me some, or I figure it out myself. And until next time, I will have that done. I promise. No, I shouldn't promise, but I'm gonna think that I have them done. I'll assume it. Okay, that's better way to say it, because I cannot guarantee for anything. Anyway, I think I'm rambling a little too much for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did just getting back into contact with you. Next time we'll be more productive, right? Right? We still need to name you, by the way. Oh well, if you liked it, please give it a like, subscribe for more, check out the last episode where we'll build the ice farm, and then we will see us next time. Take care, and goodbye.